Right, so we're just going to have a quick chat about the polytunnel. Now, the way polytunnels seem to be used in conventional gardening and horticulture is they're used as a nursery to rear seeds into young plants, and they're potted on, and then the plants remain in there for the duration of the time that they're going to grow, say for tomatoes or peppers or something. Now, that's the conventional way of using a polytunnel. Now, the permaculture way of using a polytunnel is looking at all this passive heat that you've got coming in all day, creating this really warm space, but a space that's also got an airflow going through it. So, thinking particularly about stacking functions of different reasons why you'd use a polytunnel. We've got annual crops in here, like beans over there. Got broad beans and these spuds that are all bagged up, and a few more spuds there along the back. Now, they're actually only going to be in here for about another 6 to 8 weeks, and then other plants will occupy the space. And then we've got the vertical area. There's only a few plants up at the moment, but we've got chilli and 2 tomato plants on the rails. And as we progress into the gardening season, all of this rail here and the central rail will have hanging baskets with various edible and useful plants inside. And I'm going to use those 2 rails specifically there because the sun flows across the sky that way. So these 2 are going to take up, absorb loads of the heat and sun rays, whereas we don't want to be putting too many on this rail here because this will be blocking out sunlight for all of these plants over here. Other functions that this polytunnel is used for over the winter, I use it sometimes to cure timber for the fire. Sometimes I sit in it as well over the winter if you want to get out, but perhaps it's raining a little bit but you're still outdoors. Come and sit in here, chill out for a bit. And as I say, I always try and find different reasons to use the polytunnel for different things. It's a cheap resource, it costs 50 quid. It'll probably end up lasting about 4 or 5 years until I've got to replace the cover. So I'm just trying to, out of this artificial little ecosystem stroke environment inside, I'm trying to get as much use as I can out of it. So thanks for watching this short video, and we'll come back to you soon.